Hey, what's going on, you guys? Happy holidays to you. Thank you so much for tuning in. I definitely appreciate all of your support. Thank you to everyone who has sent me a Cash App donation, love offering, hit the thanks button. I appreciate y'all. Y'all have made my Christmas day so joyful. So look, y'all, hit the like button, okay? So I'm gonna try to make this message short because I know you guys are gonna be doing some stuff today for majority of you, but however, your positive energy exchanges is enough, okay? So every time you hit that like button, you help my videos to circulate around YouTube world. Hit the subscribe button and hit the thanks button if you're feeling generous, of course, okay? Any details you need to know about me, how to purchase a reading, all of that stuff can be found in the detail box below this video, all right? Now, I'm going to set my intentions and then I'll get started. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Thank you, angelic guides, for helping me with this collective reading. I pray that my true guides are here with me to deliver this message for my collective's highest good. Close the gates to anything not in alignment with the divine's will. All right, y'all. So the energy is kind of weird. Okay, so I'm going to pull tarot because I'm going to have to elaborate. But the thing is I got the financial constraint card in the reverse. Appreciation card in the reverse. And the first chakra upright. So somebody feels restricted in some kind of way. So there's some type of dissatisfaction. I do feel like at one point, maybe your finances were good and you didn't feel like you had any constraints, but for some odd reason, somebody just doesn't feel stable or secure right now when it comes to that. It could be just basically around money, or it could be around what it is that you value, okay? So let's just see if I can kind of pull in and see what this energy is like and give you an inspiring message or something here to help you to stay in an attitude of gratitude, right? Because that's what it takes, right? Our gratefulness, okay, and happiness and joy and love and all of that stuff keeps us on a frequency that is in alignment with the universe, right? This is how we co-create our energy, okay? So your vibes got to be high and you got to definitely feel stable or safe and secure in that root chakra. So if there's a block in the root chakra, then guess what? It's throwing you off, okay? So let's just basically see what's up. And of course, you already know if this ain't your energy, this could be somebody that's connected to you. So tell me about this spread here. Ace of Wands comes out in the reverse. So somebody is going through something, most definitely. Some type of trial or tribulation that's just not making them feel stable. Like I said, it could be around money. It could be around relationships, whatever it is. I definitely feel like somebody could be following their heart with something that they're passionate about, taking a chance or doing something. And of course, boom, you know how you run up against an obstacle, right? That's always how life goes, it seems to be. So whatever the obstacle is that you may have hit, this is where the dissatisfaction is coming in at, okay? So it's short term. That's all I'm letting you know right now, because we already know life goes in cycles, okay? And how we get through the process determines how long we stay in it. So keep your joy, all right? That's the best solution. And I know it's Christmas and some people really do celebrate and really be wanting to do stuff, right? But, hey, sometimes, like I said, life is on and sometimes it could be off. But just be grateful for every moment, okay? The sun card comes out. So you got to stay positive. It's like your positive expectations, optimism, all of this stuff is what helps you to bring the sun back into your life, okay? In whatever way this is. Let me see something. Yeah. So when it comes to Nine of Pentacles in the reverse, when it comes to some type of financial situation, somebody is not feeling so self-sufficient. And that's just what I see. I definitely feel like somebody's trying to strive for their independence, but of course, it's a lot going on. I feel like you could be building, but you haven't reached the goal or where you want to be in your life at this time. So somebody's definitely trying to reach the stage in their life where they can feel abundant, where they could do both. Look at that. I got a King of Pentacles and a Queen of Pentacles. So this is both masculine and feminine energy coming through. Okay, so whatever's happening, like I said, it feels like somebody wants to be able to be stable, okay, successful, wealthy, abundant, all of that energy, secure, okay, whether masculine or feminine, but I'm picking up both energies. All right, so try not to be preoccupied by financial matters, right? Everything that we put our energy into by worrying is what we actually end up manifesting more of, okay? But just try to stay grateful. Focus on what you have and what's working for you, and what you know, just focus on those things. Sometimes we be like, oh, I don't have no money, I can't spend nothing to buy people stuff for Christmas, but your rent is paid. You understand? So it's like, oh, you got a roof over your head, you got your electricity, is still on. Those are the things that you kind of have to focus on, right? And of course, I know everybody has their different feelings about things, but I feel like, family and friends and however, they should understand, right? And love you regardless. Not every time that you can always give financially, in those ways, but what you do with your heart and your time is what matters the most, okay? I feel like that's what people appreciate the most, okay? But however, I feel like, again, like a lot of you are working on your stability in some kind of way to get yourself to this point, right? But Four of Cups comes out. But the thing is, it's like when you, again, are feeling disconnected, or if you are focusing on the wrong things, it blocks you from being able to see that you do have blessings, okay, in abundance, because this is a rainbow going into a cup. So, and look, if our head is looking at these cups right here, then totally missing it all. But it takes your own awareness, and it takes for you to choose your own happiness, and coming out of that energy to be able to understand it and to see it, okay? So, I don't want this to be a lecture on this good old Christmas, but we already know, right? High Priestess reversed. It's blocking you in your intuition. So it's making it hard for you to be able to really see what's already done. And we're the co-creators, okay? So we can literally hold up the manifestation of our desires and prayers just by the worry, the lack of appreciation, stuff like that, okay? Now, let me see if I can tap into some different energy, right? But y'all definitely needed to have that message. So let's see. Oh, you know what? Child comes out. Okay, so you could have children, or this could be about your own inner childhood woundings, okay, that need to be cared for. You may need to particularly pay attention here to your own inner child, okay? Now, I'm going to pull tarot on this, or somebody could have a small child or have children again, and that's why this could be a major concern. You could be having your children on your mind, and like I said, sometimes it's like, if it's not always financial, it's about just spending the time with your children. Somebody's life purpose is involving helping children. But pay attention to your own inner child is how I'm seeing it, okay? A pregnancy or adoption may be a part of your life for some of you, okay? Or co-parent, not co-parenting. What is it? Step parents. Y'all get what I'm trying to say, right? This is not your own children. Tell me about the child. Death to rebirth. So there's some type of cycle of transformation here. Cycle of transformation. It's like a rebirth. Thank you. So you could be going through a rebirth. So it's a lot of changes that has taken place in your life, which means that there's endings too. Okay. And what I feel like here is like it's helping you to release whatever the codependencies may be. All right. The Queen of Cups comes in a reverse position. Or this literally could be a feminine energy that's connected to you. Or it could be you, because this is collective. I'm not sure. You won't flip your roles. And if it don't fit, don't force it. Okay. But sometimes the Queen of Cups reverse can be a child's mother, who can be very unreliable, okay, who could be very undependable, or they can't be trusted in some kind of way. They could lead you down a wrong path. Very codependent energy. All right, so it could have been some type of ending there with that child's mother. Is also what I'm pulling in. Okay, I'm hearing stay positive, right, because the Sun card comes out. There's so much joy and happiness that's coming to you. Okay, Yeah, but you gotta stay positive. It's happening. Okay, so something is definitely blocking your happiness around this situation. Tell me about that. Why? King of Wands. Okay, so whoever this energy is, it's like masculine energy. It's like they want to be able to get something done here. Is how I'm seeing it. They have this vision. This is somebody who is really like focused on their goals, is how I'm seeing it. Taking on some type of leadership position on top of that. Okay, 5 of Cups. But the problem is, again, when there's a lot of disappointing situations, or things aren't turning out the way that they may be expecting it, it's causing this person to focus on the loss, or some type of grief or sadness. Okay, I'm definitely hearing this. Like, this is a time to take on a more positive perspective. Like, dwelling on the past is not conducive, right? 3 of Swords. Dwelling on the heartbreak, dwelling on the pain, dwelling on the grief, dwelling on whatever that is not conducive. Still continue to be the King of Wands. That's 2 times coming out. So this could be a masculine energy that I'm pulling in, who is kind of like not feeling stable or secure financially right now. Okay, and it's the holidays and may got children. However, right? But what I'm saying is like, yeah, continue to stay courageous, whatever it is. This is one of these things where you got to be ready to get certain things done by taking some type of action, but not focusing on what's not working or the loss, is how I'm seeing it. The Ace of Cups comes out in the reverse. So there's some type of hesitancy or something here. It could be a separation. It could be somebody just feels kind of like insecure or losing faith in something here. Or empty, some type of empty, cold feelings. Show me what I need to see here. It's like this is a time for you to start living, is how I'm seeing it, right? I'm feeling like somebody's getting a fresh new start, a new chance, but somebody is, 2 of Wands coming out, is focusing more on the past, the obstacles, and not challenging or channeling the energy in the right direction, is how I'm seeing it. Okay. Yeah, that Knight of Swords keeps wanting to come out. I keep shuffling it, but here it go. Okay. So in some kind of way, somebody could be being very aggressive or rude, or even just like, you know how when you got challenges, and instead of being focused on trying to go after whatever that goal may be, somebody just still keeps focusing on the challenges, still keeps focusing on the obstacles, lacking that structure or the routine, or might not even being as honest as they should be, is how I'm seeing it. Okay, so look, whatever this energy is coming through right now, I'm definitely feeling like, somebody could definitely be discontent, all in their head, not really too enthusiastic about today. All right. Yep. 5 of Cups comes out in the reverse. Somebody is definitely focusing on the disappointment, or worrying about not being enough. Okay, is what I just heard. Worrying about not being enough, being a failure. So, even if this is a masculine energy that doesn't have, not feeling like they maybe have enough of something to give to their children for Christmas. I don't know, right? And then whoever this Queen of Cups reverse is, or this child's mother, could be someone who's very, like I said, codependent or superficial, is what I'm hearing. Okay, so that could be a worry as well. Somebody did definitely experience some type of personal setback. I feel like it's a masculine energy, so something could have set them back, and this is why maybe possibly they're having these issues. 5 of Cups. Yep, something didn't work or didn't turn out the way they expected it to. King of Wands again. So whatever it is that this masculine energy was trying to get done or work on, or however, they're experiencing some type of setback that's causing delays, especially financially for them. Page of Pentacles, especially when it comes to whatever they're trying to manifest. Okay, so they got to really learn how. I feel like the lesson is for them to tap into their own ability to manifest whatever the personal goal is. So that's what it seems like what they have to master at this point, is how I'm hearing it. It's like what the challenge is, because what you struggle with the most is normally what it is that you must master. And it's about this person's manifestation and how they manifest and how they have to stay in a state of appreciation, because like I said, life goes in cycles. And it's like you got to have that motivation to turn whatever your goals and your dreams are into reality. And it also goes with thought. And that's how I feel. It's like whatever this is, it's like somebody's thought. It's like when things go wrong, boom, they focus on the hardship, the loss, okay? Instead of focusing on what they actually can actually, manifest, or what's actually happening and working well for them at that moment. They lose sight. And then they lose the inspiration, okay? Or they may try too hard or something like that is what I'm hearing, okay? So, yeah, it's a lot of energy that I feel that's coming through right now. Woo. Yeah, this is skill development. I'm telling you, like, this is work. You got to work on stuff like this. Two of Wands comes out in the reverse position. Again, it's some type of obstacle. Instead of channeling that energy in the right direction to make it do what it do, somebody is challenging the energy wrongly and is creating more obstacles, okay? Whew. All right, y'all. I feel like Archangel Michael need to give a message here real quick. And I'm getting ready to go, okay? So I got a woosah on this one. That's the advice. Advice. Thank you. You're safe. Everybody's safe. Both cards. You're protected. You're safe. Guarded and protected. You guys are safe. Okay, whatever it is that you're trying to do here, you're safe. All of your needs are met. Everything you need is met. Lean on God and the angels for your support. The divine, the universe, however it resonates for you. This is the time right now where you have to allow these miracles to shine through your life, right? But it takes for you to get out of the way and allow the divine in the universe to work for you. So somebody definitely keeps getting in the way, as well as blocking themselves from the manifestation of their desires and prayers coming into fruition. All right, but once you begin to understand and realize that you are safe, even if you're looking at it with your natural eye and it doesn't feel so safe, okay? Because I get it, right? Because when we start seeing things in reality and we looking at it logically, we like, no, this is right? But you got to see it from a different perspective, a higher perspective, which is going to be from a 5D perspective, right? Because the universe already has it. It's already there in our vortex. It just takes for us to co-create and bring it into this reality, which really means that you got to release the worry, the stress, the anxiety, the fears, the negative thinking, those things like that, in order for you to be able to manifest this, to be a vibrational match to what it is that you are asking for. And if you're not on the right frequency, then God dang it, guess what? Delays. Okay? So balance yourself. Take and move from that dissatisfaction into a state of appreciation so that you can get things moving here, okay? Life goes in cycles. Like I said, sometimes it's on, sometimes it's off. But we can get through the process faster when it's off just by maintaining an attitude of gratitude and trying to keep our spirits high, okay? So keep that in mind, right? This is the day that it should be about love. Love of family, love of self, things like that. It don't have to be all about what what monetary or gifting and things like that. Come on, like we got to come away from that stuff, right? That's what keeps us caught up in the matrix, y'all. Okay, and if people don't understand that, then oh well, that's on them. But you ain't gonna kill yourself, stress yourself, and put yourself in debt, all right? Just because you want to see people with temporary smiles on their face because of whatever that monetary thing is, right? But however, again, just take and just kind of just be, one step at a time. Enjoy yourself. Enjoy this day, okay? Bring your vibes up, y'all. I love y'all so much. If ain't nobody tell y'all today, all right? And thank you again. Peace.